of footsteps going. Xant is back with us again.
Oof, alright. Now, what we got here?
Yeah, technically I started enemy's turn, but
Your turn.
because we skipped you when you were away. Or rather, not here. So what are you doing? Currently you don't have enemies inside, although Cadis knows that there are at least 2 more up there.
Well, now I don't see anything at all.
Mariana went
there
over
I am.
yonder. Lyra is there.
Okay.
Natius and Cadis are there. I'm in there.
Okay, I'm sorry. Where is Moriana again? Okay, in there then. How many rounds of combat have I missed?
One,
One, I think. One full.
I see.
Only one.
Okay.
There's lots of maps.
Okay, so you two over there, you're over there, you're over there. Where are these 2 enemies that I'm looking at? Or actually, I guess that's not really a fair question to ask. If I can't see them, then I can't see them. Phew. All right. Usual question: is anyone critically injured?
Nope.
I have 10 HP, but if anybody else like in combat actually needs to be healed, I'm like safe for this round.
No one's in. Well, I guess this is a fair question, since Xanthus will be able to ask it. No one is in active combat currently, right?
I'm about to charge into at least 2, possibly 4.
Xanthus would recommend that we regroup if that's at all possible. But,
yeah, I can make it to you guys on my turn.
Moriana, why are you yon direction? Is there an enemy over there, or?
She would simply respond that she does not want to run the risk of being.
She does not want.
She does not want to run the risk of being flanked. Thus, she is checking all corners first.
All right. In that case, yeah, Xanthus will say, "Let's regroup." Let's regroup basically now. And Cadis said that there's enemies in the yon direction here.
Correct.
In which case, what will Xanthus do? I suppose Xanthus will come here and prepare to run after Cadis goes. All right.
Also, Mariana, from your current position, like these are walls, and like this is door.
Okay. All right. There's my turn. Just gonna get into a better position where the majority of the cadre is.
All right. Cadis.
I suppose I'm waiting until people form up.
Fine. I will pull back.
Mariana.
To reopen some of these P.
And yeah, I think that's your like full movement. If it is, then Lyra.
All right. So I assume the way this works is just since I'm not using the full duration of it, it's like an equal amount of time to. Because it says so I can use maximal thrust on the Seraphim pack to give myself Flyer 12 for up to a minute before it needs to cool for a minute.
Yeah.
But I don't want to use it for a minute. So if I just use it for like a round, then I would need it to cool down for a round.
No, a round lasts like it's like 4 seconds, isn't it? It's written in the book somewhere how long a round lasts for.
Yeah, I just don't want to use the maximal thrust for the whole minute.
Yeah,
you're using it for like, it'll take you like 5 seconds to get there. You're not going to use the maximal thrust. You'll need to recharge it afterwards.
Okay, because that'll give me a run of something like 72.
And just move up to us. So
let's see. That'll be 50. Should I move further around the corner or anything, or is this fine? Because I can't see anything down there.
It's probably fine.
Okay.
Alright, cool. Now we're all together again.
Ariana would request that she begin the combat by throwing a grenade down the corridor, knowing that there are enemies there.
By all means.
Yeah, I'm still doing turn by turn because even though we are technically not in combat yourselves, enemies know that you are here.
So are we basically doing a one round where we can all spend a round regrouping?
Yes.
Just done that.
Then I would have spent my turn moving up with you guys then.
And we're all ready. Well.
Yeah, now the enemies. This one.
Though, fair warning, they're probably waiting for us with guns pointed at the hallway.
Why do you think she's lobbing a grenade down the hall?
Fair point.
Okay, I will.
Let's give them a good old-fashioned Imperium welcome.
I could stand to be healed before I go running in there.
Oh, but of course, Inquisitor.
Mariana would also suggest that you watch our flanks, considering we do not know if there are anyone else in yonder, down there.
That one is a lot, sure, but there was an entire other corridor and many other doors.
There was also another door in this room that potentially come through as well.
I was
So
muted.
it'd be good if someone watches out behind.
Well, if you need.
So
I could switch to the heavy bolter, lay down and brace here, facing.
Yes, do that.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I'll do that when my turn comes
Yeah,
around.
remember on your because now I'm doing enemy turn because they're also like moving and whatnot. So stuff is happening that you do not see.
Actually, is Invocator full rammed action or half?
It's full, I think, but I can look. This test allows
And then
a whole action.
although if it's being flanked that you're worried about, perhaps we could have our Primaris use his sense presence power. See if there's anyone in that direction.
Yeah, I guess I could find out where they're at.
Yeah, but can he sense presence through these thick walls?
Perhaps not through these walls, but through here.
That's what these are, walls.
Yeah, these are.
Well, there is a door, like right here. So.
Yeah, but
It's
you
a-
can't
it's a
control the
seri-
power
it's
to
a
be
s-
like, and then,
It's a
it
series
goes
of
through the walls.
effectively a series of walls.
Fair enough.
Everything would go through a wall, unless they were, like, right there on the corner. But
I could do a. I have basically my own version of a grenade power that I could use in coordination with yours.
Sure.
I forget the wording of it, but yeah, it has a decent sized blast radius.
We must be talking about Firestorm.
Yep. Forget the exact wording of it, but pretty decent.
Okay, then I guess people are going to hold their turn. So if me and Ignatius go first, or first and second, so we can get the grenades and stuff going.
50 meters, yep. And
Yeah,
it deals a
that's
shitload of
okay.
damage too.
Although, one more thing before we actually get in there. Or one last tactical thought, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm cutting out or you're cutting out.
Xavier
Yeah.
cut out then.
Xavier, you there, friendo? Is everyone else there? Because it's very, very cool.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
here. I'm here.
Okay. My internet's bad today. I've been cutting in and out all session, so.
Oh, the first half of the day, I didn't have any internet. Apparently, from like midnight to noon, there was nothing, which was very annoying. Very, very annoying. Well,
Did he leave this or did he just cut? No, I think it's just Discord being a dick.
So,
Discord.
I mean, I know that Xavier cut off, but maybe Cadis, you're doing an action, or are you waiting for...
We back.
I would. Oh,
We
we're here?
back.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm hearing people.
Xavier?
Y'all can hear me again, hey?
Yep.
Okay, cool. I cut out right in the middle of my sentence, I think.
You did.
Ooh, that's funny. Alright, what's happening?
We were just listening to what you were saying.
Yeah, you were in the middle of saying we couldn't hear you.
What I was saying was, maybe as a, damn, what was that? Oh yeah, maybe Ignatius could set a firewall behind us to keep us from being flanked.
That would work for flanking, but they can still shoot through it if it goes through anything the last card was able to.
Depends on what they're using.
No, they'd still shoot us. If that guy had it, the rest we can assume the rest of them have. I mean, it'd stop them from potentially running through mindlessly, but they can still shoot through it.
In which case, then, excuse me. In which case, simply having Lyra set her, what is it, heavy bolter?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Set her heavy bolter down will do. All right, let's continue.
And when I've thrown the grenade, I can just simply switch to heavy flamer and just wait. And there's a nice, confined space down that corridor.
Got it. All right.
Okay.
So if
Start
you
us
hold
off.
your turn until me and Ignatius have done ours, Cadis, so we
Very
can
well.
throw grenades and stuff.
Throw your grenade and your stuff.
Grenade down the
Okay.
corridor.
Who wants to go first?
Yeah.
I guess we could do a 1d2.
I will probably me for the ballista, the grenade to go first in case. Well, wouldn't it just explode
Oh,
in
yeah,
the blast
that-
radius?
You don't really need to aim your grenade. I have to aim my.
Oh, I need to aim my grenade because if I fail, it goes.
No, I mean like
elsewhere.
you could like kind of like lean over and like throw it down the hall with your. I literally need to be looking down the hall and making a line of sight with target or a.
It's probably best then to throw the grenade.
That's what I'm
and
saying. They see the
break
grenade.
Overwatch.
They see the grenade. They take cover, and I use that chance to do my power. So
Yeah, that would probably break Overwatch if they try to dodge. So that's
you do
actually
your
a good
thing,
thing.
and then I'll do my thing.
Let's just pray that my ballistic skill hits.
Guess not. At least it's on a crit fail. It's not gonna.
Where's the roll chart?
Do you want a fate point to boost it?
How many fate points do you have left?
I have 2 left.
Sure.
Okay.
I'll boost that to a pass so it lands where I want it, which is right in the middle of here. So it affects the trio.
I
That
might
guy, I
be-
think.
Might be the only one who hasn't used fate points yet.
No, we've still used them from the last session.
Yeah, I didn't use any last session that I remember anyway.
Didn't you roll one on the tech test?
Did I?
I think you did to calm the general. No, for deceiving the guy that came in the back.
I'm actually asking seriously, did I do that? Because if so, then I'll take a fate point off. I just don't recall using one.
I'm not 100% sure, but I think you might have boosted it. I'm not sure though.
To be honest, I also don't remember.
It doesn't matter then.
Can anyone confirm or deny?
I can't recall at all.
Here, I'll roll a 1d2. 2 is I still have the fate point. 1 is I don't. Okay, I'll take 1 off.
So So
I don't
the
remember.
frag grenade is a 2d10 plus 6.
I mean,
I
the,
think.
the stats I'm seeing is like flat to D10
Oh,
for
2d10
frag
then.
grenade.
Pop. 10 damage.
Now my turn.
That's my
Take
half
advantage.
action.
I
My
take
half
it.
action will be to step back this way.
So they like negate all because spend 0, so 4 armor, 7 toughness. They just like it explodes like near them, and they like.
Firestorm. Firestorm. Is it? There you are. It is 16.
He's left.
16, right? Yep, there it is. 15. Whole thing is why not? I could use the Overbleed. And no bonuses because it didn't invoke. Fuck, 2 9s. Okay.
Damn.
Let's start with my what's it called?
Your
D100.
barrel.
Yep, 7. 1D100. And I'm gonna re-roll that other one because there's no point in not doing it. Nope, keeping that 27.
So what does 7 and 27 do?
I'm fighting now. 7 is Warp Burn. Fuck. I'm actually gonna want to probably not have that because that's kind of shit.
What does it do?
7.
Warp Burn. A violent burst of energy. Ethereal stench. Oh, that's fine. And the other one is 27. Veil of darkness. Well,
Darkness.
that's not bad for us. That's not bad for us because I'm about to do my thing.
I have
everyone.
dark sight. So
Okay.
good.
My
I have the
helmet
dark
does
side
as well.
too.
Ethereal stench. The air around the cycle fills with a faint smell, which can either be pleasant or noxious. I'll say pleasant because you guys are the only ones around. And the other one, yeah, so 3d10 meters, it becomes dark around. 10. Not very far at all. Okay, so I passed that by 42. So what is, I need to bring, I should save the pyromancy table. Firestorm, 6 meter radius, deals 1d10 plus 5 energy damage. And an extra 1d10 for every 5 points by which I exceed the threshold. So 42 to minus 16 is 26. So that is 5 1d10. So R 1d10 plus 5. 5d10.
Does it have any pen?
It has no pen, but it has no pen, but they have to test agility to not be on fire. And in total, everyone within 6 meters. Well, I did it in between the two.
Yeah, where's
so
the point of
they're both
origin?
being
Like
hit.
here?
I'm doing it in between the two of them. Yeah,
And 6 meters?
6 meters.
Okay, so actually we'll get 3 guys because you didn't
That is
see, but there's
33
another guy.
damage. 33 damage in total, and they do get to resist it with toughness and armor. But if they take damage, then they're on fire.
Okay, one of
They
them.
just took 22 wounds, man. I think they're all dead.
No. Good. Well, maybe.
Who knows? One of them might.
They're
be dead.
nurgly. They might have a lot of wounds.
Especially since if they have Mark of Nurgle, you get D10 additional wounds, and I rolled really well on that additional wounds.
So yeah, I was gonna say they.
Okay,
They might be
starting
alive,
agility from heavy stubber guy, target number 47.
Oh, you big bastard.
He makes it.
That looks like a pass.
The guy to the left from heavy stubber. Nope. And the guy to the right that you don't see. And he wanted to be smart and be like behind the corner to ambush you. He also
He fails.
fails.
So 2 are on fire,
And let me
and
take
then
so
they,
total
they all
damage
take that
33.
33 damage.
And I guess like you get on like armor and toughness resistance once.
Only armor and toughness.
Yeah.
It's all together.
Yeah, like, that's what I meant.
Stacks on top.
That's what I meant.
Really lucky.
Oh no. Actually, suddenly Ignatius sees that the guy to the left bursts in fire. Actually, the same with the guy to the right. The guy with him just explodes into nothingness, and you hear additional like scream of dying from the target that you apparently didn't see.
Shit.
Impressive.
Iti nahui. Nahui.
Я
can't
твою
remember
мать,
how.
сука, блядь. Yeah, and these, like this door, this is door, this is door, this one, like part of the door. Okay,
So I can go now?
Yes.
Yeah. I would
Okay.
say that at least 2 of them are dead. But there's more
So-
screaming, so...
Ladies first, Cadus.
Screaming and it sounds like he's on fire.
I love the
Well,
smell of the
there's nothing
rotten
to
flesh.
charge, so I guess I'm just going to run up to here then. Clear.
Is that what Moriana's smelling then from the phenomena?
well, as Cadis
Charred
came
corpses.
here, like you see
Yes.
Ah.
additional contacts. With somebody, like the guy in the middle,
Oh, well,
you can
let me
make
see. One.
you can make some kind of like you can move your token slightly back to get that line of sight. And the guy in the middle, you could make some kind of knowledge or intelligence test to figure out who he is.
Heresy?
Yeah, he can be considered heretic.
The only laws that I have is common law ecclesiarchy, forbidden law heresy, forbidden law officio assassinorum, forbidden law underworld.
Well, you would know that these guys are, what's it called? They're, to the letter of the law, heretics because they're in rebellion against the Imperium. They're heretics.
Well, heresy is the only thing I can manage, and no, unfortunately not.
Yeah, sadly.
I don't
Although
even think that you'd have to roll for it.
I would say that's
knowing that
that's
these guys are
even
stubborn.
routine. So the guy in the middle, the token with like melee weapon, you recognize the like outfit and like basically the way he looks. That the guy in the middle is ducal legate. So
Yeah.
the owner of the mansion, and he has like a very mad sneer and snarl on his face. And he like his head snaps where you like come and he like grins madly. And he also looks like he has a mark of Nurgle as a like gift
Super.
from him.
By target acquired, is that... We
The
assume
Duke
that's the Duke. What's his status? Is he infected like the rest of these soldiers?
Would I have been able to see that?
Probably. I guess you have that awareness, yeah. But I guess you moved that far, so that's all you can do in this turn, yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
Do you
Moriana.
confirm that, or...? I'm just waiting to see what Cadus says. Okay, she'd say... Let's try and take him captive. Perhaps Lyra can sort something for the plague he has succumbed to. Yeah, perhaps. Did you say, yeah, Lady Lyra, I get. Or what's Lyra's surname? Yeah. What is her surname, actually?
I haven't chosen one. I just put down Lyra.
Damn it.
Let's
Just
see.
call her the
Lyra
Inquisitor.
Bertilla?
Let's see.
Yes. If I sprinted, I could have, yeah, there's 4 targets
Okay, so-
within the room.
So
Maybe her
Moriana,
surname is Joss.
what are you doing?
She and Moriana are sisters.
I'm literally waiting for, well, I guess Inquisitor like, yeah, she'd word it like that. Let's see if we can capture him alive. Perhaps Inquisitor Lyra can do something to aid his state.
He's given himself over to chaos.
So has the guardsman. We need information, remember? Are all of the Severan dominant corrupt, or is it just this small contingency? We even brought the mark here.
Oof.
If he is, if he can be cleansed like the other guardsmen, as we've seen our Inquisitor do in the past, it might be beneficial to at least hear him out before having him executed.
Hey, would it be possible for you to cut off his arms?
Yes.
Anyway, Mariana would. Can I make? I don't know. Let's see if there's a logic test, because no. Tactica Imperialis, and then an awareness test.
I'll be able to keep him from death, but well,
what we need him to is
you
to be subdued, cleansed.
Hold on. Not that I know of.
Scholastic law.
Yeah, remember that technically, like, combat turns, so I'm just like allowing to attack really a lot more than normally. So what are you doing specifically, so we do not like bog down the combat?
I am. I'm sorry. I'm just looking for something. I was looking at the different thing. Imperialis. I was just looking at my character sheet in the wrong part. Let's see. Then the troops guarding up there. There might have been troops in the other way. So I am simply going to have Mariana move up to here. The heavy flamer out. And then can I roll an awareness test to see if I can hear anything coming from down there?
You may. Yep, you heard footsteps and hushed voices coming from both of these.
She'd whisper overcomes potential contacts from the east. I think me and Lyra can probably just concentrate fire on whatever comes, hopefully, so Mariana would say just continue up to where Cadis is for now. We'll hold the flank. And that's our turn.
So Lyra, you can go prone and brace if you want.
Excuse me.
Josh?
I'm sorry, is it my move now? I was looking for names.
It is your turn, yes.
Okay, so I'm going to just, let's see, move the 8 meters that way. And here I'll go prone and brace. And then, well, I can't go into Overwatch since I moved. So I'll just kind of hang out here, I guess it's my turn.
Xantis?
Ooh. Inquisitor, did you say you were injured earlier?
Yeah, I am. I could stand to be healed.
You will have it. Let's see. What is 22? Oh, my name was. Oh, those two. Alright, 22 minus 5 equals 15, so 3 over bleed. Is anyone else other than the Inquisitor injured? I don't think Ignatius is.
I have not been touched.
Okay. Cadus is, well, I can't see Cadus, so that's kind of an issue.
So how much? So how much am I taking back?
I don't suppose John is injured at all, is he?